Hi guys, what's up? Darko here. Welcome to my new video. In this one I will show you settings after calibration on Philips 55PUS7502 for watching standard dynamic range content. I'm talking about Blu-ray, streaming, watching live TV. Also there are settings for HDR which you can get as PDF file if you follow the link in the description. There are two ways to access settings. One is to press settings button, after which you will see this menu in the left hand side, and open all settings. Alternative way is to go to home and scroll all the way down to settings. Once you're inside settings menu, you go right to picture style, and here you see a list of different modes, each of them offering slightly different picture quality. By default TV comes in this standard mode, which is highly inaccurate with too much blue and very unnatural looking colors. My recommendation is to go to movie, ISF day or ISF night. In this video I will show you settings for ISF day, which can also be adjusted to be suitable for nighttime viewing as well. Let's see, first control is color, which affects saturation of all colors. I increased it from 50 to 55. In order to come closer to targets after calibration. Next control is called contrast, but it's actually backlight intensity, so the higher the value, the brighter the screen will be, and vice versa. I set it to 60, but if you want brighter, simply increase this value or decrease as you like. Sharpness I set at 2. I found this value to be optimum for watching standard definition as well as high definition content. If you want less of Philips's processing, you can decrease this value, or if you like it, sure, go up, increase it even more. Brightness is black level. I set it to 55 because default 50 had certain shades near black which were not easily visible. And next is advanced menu, in which you have computer mode on or off. For watching Blu-rays and so on, you don't need to engage it. And next in color menu we have color temperature custom, although by default warm value was very accurate. But I was able to further optimize it with these settings. So first we have 3 values for white point and then 3 values for black level. Red white point 117, green white point 106, blue white point 71, red black level 3, green black level 0, and blue black level -1. Next is color control. As I mentioned, color management system offering hue and saturation controls. Red -1, yellow 0, green 7, cyan 1, blue 0, and magenta 0 for hue adjustment. And saturation red 4, yellow 0, green 2, cyan 4, blue 2, and magenta 1. RGB only mode is only for calibration, so should be off. Contrast. Now Philips as usual offers several different contrast options, but after a lot of investigations I found this combination to work the best. Contrast mode normal, which will slightly increase contrast of this IPS panel, but at least it won't engage so-called global or frame dimming. If you want this feature, then you need to go with optimized for picture setting, but for 99% of users normal will work just fine. Hdr upscaling is conversion in real time from SDR to HDR. You can try to see how it looks, but in general I don't recommend using it for watching movies and so on. Perfect contrast, it's similar to dynamic contrast with other TVs. For SDR content, no need to engage it. Video contrast I set to 90. This is the first time that this control was not working properly, so some of details in highlights were not visible even after I reduced this value to 90. But I'm sure Philips will address this issue and allow users to adjust white level to the level they want in order to get more details in these highlights like clouds, snow and so on. Light sensor off if you want TV to have constant peak luminance. But if you're watching a little bit during daytime, then a little bit during the night, you can even engage this option. So TV will automatically increase or decrease peak luminance, and in that way you can use just ISFD for watching content during the day or during the night. Gamma, it was accurate at value 2.2 without any adjustment, so value 0 remains. Sharpness, we only have ultra resolution. I didn't see any benefit in it, so I disable it. And picture clean, here are noise and MPEG artifact reduction controls, very effective. MPEG artifact reduction is even now improved with P5 processor. If you need it for noisy content, for highly compressed content, be sure to use it. But for quality content like Blu-ray, no need to engage any of these options. And in motion menu, for the first time, Philips is now offering motion styles. So in the past we only had this perfect natural motion and perfect clear motion or clear LCD. Now we have different presets, out of which for watching movies I recommend of course movie preset. But if you watch different types of content and perhaps you want soap opera effect, you can play with some of these other presets, as well as with personal option, which offers, as you can see, ability to adjust both controls individually. But I will remain with movie as it was working really well during the test. And finally, picture format. I recommend original, or depending on source you might want to adjust it to fit the screen or just fill the screen. So after calibration we improved white balance, we also increased gamut luminance, but overall there is not day and night difference between factory adjusted and calibrated condition. So I would say bravo to Philips for shipping TVs in such good condition. However, don't forget to switch to either movie or ISF day or night before you start enjoying this TV's picture. There is a full review published already on my website, so all details regarding picture quality with results of many tests that I've conducted are available there. So if you want to learn more, check link in the description. And this is it for this video. Thank you very much for watching and hope to see you soon in some other video. Wish you a nice day and goodbye.